This is Rap Son, worshiping the Most High God of Israel alone and carrying on the legacy and teachings of my dear father and our dear messenger, Rap the News. Shalom, family. Before we get into this lesson, I would like to say that all praise to the Most High God for every one of you, and I love each and every one of you. Now, as we discussed in some of our previous videos, and as we should know, there's the right path and the wrong path. There's truth and then there's error. There's belief and then there's disbelief. And then there's the straight gate that is narrow, and then there's the path to hell, which is wide. Freedom of choice is the choice to choose hell or the choice to make it into the kingdom. Now, none of us has the power to get ourselves in the kingdom, meaning, we have all power and it's our decision. However, the Most High God did give you the choice to serve Him or to go astray and serve the devil. Because it's either you're listening to one of the two. You're listening to the Most High God of Israel, submitting to His laws, commands, and statutes, or you're rebelling against the Most High and listening to the devil. There's no in between. Matthew 7, verse 13 to 14. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because the straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Unfortunately, the greater majority of the world is buying their ticket to hell, buying that ticket to enter that wide and broad gate. Everyone else is doing it. Look, they look happy, they're laughing, they're playing. They say it's okay, so it must be okay. Exodus 20 is too difficult. If we don't worship other gods and we just stick with the Most High God alone, then He has rules and statutes. We can't buy the J Pass. That means we actually have to do work and we actually have to quit our shit. Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Oh dear God, we want to go out and party and drink on that day. You mean we actually have to honor and obey our parents? We can't just call our parents out of their name and act however we want to and rebel? Thou shalt not kill. You mean I have to deal with this baby that's inside me because I couldn't close my lousy legs? Thou shalt not commit adultery. You mean I can't just fuck whoever I want to fuck and backstab and betray my brother? How dare you say that we have rules? Thou shalt not steal. You mean I can't just go and get whatever I want whenever I want it? I gotta ask for something? I gotta actually put forth work and effort? Thou shalt not bear false witness. Oh, you mean I just can't lie every time I speak? The truth ain't in us. You should know that. Our father the devil, he inherited lies. Israel, this devil has turned everything upside down and backwards. Be very careful if you got the devil pumping and promoting something as right and good. Because why would the devil tell you to do anything right? Oh, I know, he's your friend. He was that in the garden supposedly too, and you got kicked out, and now you gotta toil with the land, toil in the earth, deal with this punishment because you failed to hear the Most High God. 1 John 2, verse 15 through 16. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of this world. Israel, you need to let go of this world if you are going to make it. You were told to strive to enter at the straight gate in Luke 13 verse 24. Strive to enter in at the straight gate. For many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and shall not be able. The key word is to strive. Strive is to make great efforts to achieve or to obtain something. Struggle or fight vigorously. And that's what you need to do. It's not going to be no walk in the park. And as my father said, it ain't no picnic. Most want the life of ease, the life of comfort. They even pump and promote it. That's what you need to work towards. Work towards having an easy life. get that money, work towards bragging and boasting. No, you need to be striving and struggling to enter in at that straight gate, to go up that straight, narrow, steep path, because it's easy to go downhill into hell with the rest. Lead your people out of the darkness and be a light to the Gentiles, as mentioned in Isaiah 42, 6-7. I, the Lord, have called thee in righteousness, and I will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and will give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. And opening the eyes of the blind is not an easy thing. And bringing out prisoners from the mental and spiritual shackles is not easy either. It is the struggle. It is part of the straight way. There's great difficulty in breaking the chains that are upon your own self, and oftentimes it's even more difficult to break the chains that's on your brother and open his eyes so that he can see. So my family, choose the straight way. Choose the way of difficulty. It is not going to be a walk in the park. It is not going to be easy. You may stumble, you may falter, you may fall, but never give up. Pick yourself up and keep going on that path, because I personally would rather go through the brief difficulty here than to have to go through an everlasting, eternal difficulty later on in the hellfire. All praise to the Most High God of Israel. I love you, my family, and it puts my heart at ease to be able to come on here and talk to you each day, to be able to feed my people. And I thank and I praise the Most High God for allowing me to do so. This is Rap Son.